Everyone, welcome to Houdini Battle. My name is Deborah Isaac. I am the host of Houdini Battle. I'm also the community mentor at Sidefx and founder of Houdini.School. So first, I'm going to ask my commentators to introduce themselves. Armin, can you introduce yourself first?
Hello, hello. My name is Armin Lutfi. I'm a 3D artist in Germany. I work at Small GmbH. It's a design studio.
Awesome. Christopher Rutledge.
Hi, everyone. My name's Chris. I am a nerd and I like to make floppy characters. And I run a small studio in LA called Grid Machine. Do lots of ads and stuff. Yeah.
Awesome. I'm a huge fan. Dimitri.
Yeah, hello everyone. I'm currently an intern at Sidefx. I just finished the college recently. So yeah, that's about it. Just starting.
Awesome. Richard.
Hey guys, I've been an effects artist in the industry for a few years. I've worked at MPC, DNEG, a couple other places. Currently unemployed. So if
Awesome.
anyone has jobs, hey, what's up? Hello.
Awesome. Thomas.
Hey, I'm Tom. I work at Sidefx.
That's it. Okay, awesome. Thanks for being here and thanks for helping to organize this. Michael.
Hey everyone, I'm Michael. I've been a Houdini user for a long time. I worked at Sidefx for like 5 years and recently joined Apple to work on GPU technology.
Wow, cool. Yeah, welcome everyone.
Traitor.
Okay, now we will reveal the objects and the themes. Okie dokie. Exciting.
Deb.
Yes.
Armin cannot unmute himself.
No, it's okay.
He's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's old. Thanks though.
Got it.
Okay, so we have pinata, chaotic, fabulous, soft, and kinetic.
We have cool stuff.
Oh my God, finally. Oh,
okay. Still good.
You can tell that Armin and I have our favorites.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's fine.
It's fine. Kinetic. Okay. Next is insect, blimp, burger, alien, and robot. This is all, I don't know about, this is gonna be hard. Okay. Kinetic, blimp, everybody. Does everyone have it? Kinetic blimp. And now I would like everyone to start your timers for 1 hour. Okay, gonna do this 1 hour. And now also share your screens. 1 second, let me stop mine. All the players, please share your screens. Okay, so everyone in the audience, you are welcome to chat. We are monitoring this battle quite heavily, so please be respectful of everyone and just have fun in the chat. And I will let Armin and Christopher take over as commentators. Go for it, everyone. Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
Sweet.
Yay.
Excited to see some blimps.
It's not.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's see what the guys are doing. By the way, guys, if you're sharing just your Houdini.School, it would be super nice if we can actually see like also your Googling process.
Yeah, exactly.
What you're looking up. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sharing my screen,
Exactly.
so it should be okay.
Great.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm currently looking at Dimitri's screen.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep, Dimitri's looking at some blimps.
Yeah, I'm just looking at some blimps here.
And some good references.
That's some interesting blimps here.
Are you seeing the minion blimp? I'm seeing a minion.
Yeah,
Oh, the minion blimp.
It was up there, yeah. Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
So good. The subway blimp also.
Yeah, Charles Buckley blimp. Oh yeah.
Whoa. So many
Mm,
different
yeah.
blimps. I would love to go on a blimp. I saw a couple of years ago there was like an Airbnb that you could get that was like you could stay in a blimp, which
Oh,
Oh
wow.
wow.
would have been really
That's cool.
fun.
What's the like proper term? Is it a dirigible?
Good question.
Isn't there a blimp
Important.
in Avatar?
Yeah, dirigible. Blimp or
Mm,
non-rigid airship is an airship dirigible without an internal structural framework or a keel, sorry. And according to 2001 Reader's Digest, there's a consensus that there are about 25 blimps still in existence, and only half of them are still used for advertising purposes. So hopefully they make a comeback
I like
because
this
of
one.
you guys.
Nice.
Nickelodeon blimp. It's a classic.
Shall we take
Oh
a look
yeah,
at
this one
Michael's
has
screen?
hair. That's very nice.
This one's
Christopher, shall we take a look at Michael's screen?
Oh yeah, sure thing.
Yeah. Let's switch it up a little bit. Also looking at references. Nice.
Also want to encourage everyone, you don't have to be literal, so you can use your
Yeah,
imagination.
get creative.
Yeah. So what blimp means to you can be.
Yes. Let's see what blimp means to Tom. Oh, Tom is already in Houdini.
Yeah, I'm trying to import this image I just downloaded.
Mm,
Yeah. I got a nice blimp I like, so
nice.
Ooh.
it's called my blimp. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Ah,
Nice. The
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon blimp.
Look
Nice.
at that. It has hair.
As a
So
mohawk.
good.
Nice.
You're bringing it in as just an image in the node network.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes it easier so I don't have to look at another screen, I think.
Mhm.
True.
I don't know.
It's a
Seems like
very
a good-
That's a good
unused.
idea.
Yeah, a lot of people don't use that feature. I think that's a great one.
Seems like a good idea.
Yeah, definitely.
And what is Richard up to?
looking at Led Zeppelin album covers.
Mm,
Oh, this feels like it should be.
Yeah, I don't know
These
how
things
you're
are
gonna make
pretty
it.
big,
Oh, Zeppelin is the kind of blimp in it. Ooh.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know how people are gonna make this kinetic, but I'm
Yeah.
excited for people to figure that out.
yeah, for sure.
It should just be an energetic feeling, right? Like the feeling of the
I think
blimp.
it's one of the most difficult combination of theme and object that we've had. It's
It
it's
could
gonna be
be
very
okay.
interesting.
Here I'm gonna give some ideas. It could be deflated blimp, like
Mhm.
like the blimp got deflated, it's in motion, so it's like a, that's one thing. What do you think,
Mhm.
Chris?
Yeah, I saw people were Googling someone, I don't remember whose screen it was Googling the kinetic balls and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I was thinking like just putting legs on the blimp and making it walk or something. I mean, I don't want to get all the
Ooh.
ideas
No, I think it's
out there.
It's good. This is what this is about, Like, what would you
Nice.
do if this was your prompt, kind of thing?
Yeah.
Christopher,
But yeah,
whose screen are you currently looking at?
I'm looking at Tom's right now.
Should we switch it up?
It's looking a
Pressure's
little
on me.
questionable.
Yeah.
We should change it for sure.
Yeah, let's take a look at Richard's screen.
Hey, don't knock my blimp.
We don't have to worry about anybody coming in and drawing dicks on the Zoom. Nice.
So Richard is using some small HDAs that we already discussed that we think are allowed in this battle.
Cheating already, great.
Yes. Big cheating. Love cheating.
Michael's got his blimp starting to get blocked out with a
take a
curve and a
look at Michael.
revolve.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Okay, Michael is already modeling.
I've never used the revolve node
What?
personally.
Really?
know.
Like that must be on purpose. Are you against
No,
it?
I just no, I'm not. I just I mean, I don't do a ton of modeling in
Oh, because
Houdini,
you
and
because you
usually
do
when
VDB stuff. That is that
usually I
mostly?
do with VDBs
Yeah.
and stuff, yeah. Um, but yeah, it's always cool to see how everyone does their things differently.
Yeah. I'm a
Think
big
when,
fan of the rail sop, actually.
Yeah, for
Ooh.
sure. I mean, the nice thing is you can get quite optimized with these nodes. With VDBs, it tends
Yeah.
to get quite heavy. If you
Right.
don't have any issues with offline rendering, then absolutely you can do everything there.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice that they have the quad remesher now
Mm-hmm.
and stuff also, but
It's a game changer. Even in
yeah.
beta, it's quite nice.
Yeah. No, I love how fast it is. I mean, it's definitely not quite as good as the exoside quad remesher yet, but I'm hoping it will
Yeah,
get
of
there
course.
and it will keep up the speed. But yeah, I don't know. And it's interesting now with the new version of Houdini, I feel like there's definitely a bit more of like lines being blurred between when you would want to model stuff versus just like build stuff with textures. I saw people doing some
Mhm.
really cool stuff. Someone, I forget her name, on LinkedIn was posting something where they made like a stitching setup where like
Oh,
the
yeah.
Oh,
holes of
Lara?
the stitching.
Mhm.
Lara
Yes.
something?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
That was insane.
So cool. And it's like, yeah, perfect way to combine those two things and just create like a really nice procedural setup where like you don't have to model those holes in the
Yeah,
in the
absolutely.
thing.
Yeah. It's always nice to see people's approach to Houdini. Like right now, Michael is going with quite a traditional approach for modeling, and it's
Mhm.
one that you generally don't expect seeing with Houdini. But at the same time,
Mhm.
like I know a lot of people use it like this, and it's so good. Deb, if you remember Adrian Lambert
Yeah.
from a while ago, we had a battle with him,
Yeah.
and he also just modeled everything in the viewport, and it was so fascinating to
Yeah.
watch. Yeah. Very
But
cool.
Tom, on the other hand, seems to be doing some silly VDB stuff.
Oh,
Like we were just talking the
very
alternative
nice.
method.
Yeah. I don't model, which, you know, so like,
This counts as modeling.
yeah.
That's a nice thing about VDBs.
I mean,
You
it
can
looks
put
pretty
stuff
okay.
together. Yeah.
It's not a fish.
I saw actually, speaking of the Nickelodeon blimp, that Tom Kushwa, you guys know him?
Yeah, I think so.
He like posted the other day some old work that he did where he made like a whole bunch of those old like Nickelodeon bumpers with all the 3D animated like orange different things, including like stuff with the blimp and other stuff, which is crazy because I like remember seeing that stuff when I was so young and definitely impacted my uh I don't know, my creativity, I think. So it was cool to see. But yeah, this is looking nice, Tom.
Yeah. Should we switch to Richard's screen?
Sure. Yeah. So Richard's playing with the carve tool over here.
I like the different approaches, curve modeling versus box modeling versus VDB modeling.
Yeah. That's always the super nice thing about Houdini battles. I think everyone has their own approach.
Totally. Yeah.
Wonder if anyone's going to use vellum.
Totally. Yeah.
Oh, when you said deflated, I was like, maybe I drop it on the ground, see what happens.
Yeah.
Let's maybe give Richard some time and we can take a look at Dimitri.
Sweet. Yeah, Dimitri's also doing some stuff with curves over here.
Dimitri has 6 loops inside 12 loops.
No yet.
Not yet.
I'm going there. Give me some time here. Oh.
So Michael and Dimitri actually have kind of a similar approach. They are both modeling, and Looks quite interesting.
Ooh. Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
it's
starting to
super
get
nice.
interesting. Hmm.
It's super nice
Mhm.
with Michael's that also there's all the UVs on there, so I'll be able to jump into cops really
Oh
easily
yeah.
and get some nice textures going or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing with curve modeling, right? You get the UVs for free. But box
it's always
modeling,
nice. Yeah.
you get the UVs, but don't they get more distorted as you work? Or
There are ways to like fix it.
Yeah.
I would say.
Right.
But yeah, it's super nice to just get it by default from the node.
But
Like
if you're
Revolve gives
using-
you
Yeah.
the UVs by default. Sweep gives you the
Right.
UVs by default.
Yo.
Oh, you know what's another node that could be helpful is the planar inflate node for
What?
this.
I've
Planar,
actually never
no, I don't
used
know that one.
It's a new
Ooh.
one that turns any flat thing into like a
Pillow sop.
pillow kind
Yeah.
of thing. Yeah, it's like the
Ah,
pillow
So
top.
good.
By the way, looking
Oh.
at Michael's screen, sorry, guys, please save. Because
Oh, yeah.
I just saw that Michael is just saving, and I remembered. Please make sure you're saving your file.
Yeah,
That's
everybody
that's
save.
that's
Yeah.
pretty. It's good advice.
Yeah.
Ooh, path deform.
Mm,
Very fun on Michael's screen.
yeah, and old reliable.
Yeah. I love the path deform. Remember, that was one of the features that they backported to Houdini 18 from Houdini 18.5 before 18.5 came out, I think. But yeah, so useful.
Yeah,
But yeah, this
definitely.
seems like this is definitely a good way to make the blimp kinetic somehow.
Yeah,
I like how it looks like a dolphin now.
exactly. What is Tom up
Nice.
to?
Tom is carving some
More
stuff
VB, yeah.
into
Oh shit! What have I done?
into
Okay.
the blimp.
Yeah, so he's carving stuff out. He's adding details.
Hmm.
We
Trying to
have
make it
46 minutes left, everybody.
Trying to make it look like it has the speed, you know?
Like it has what?
Speed. I don't know. Kinetic
Oh,
speed.
I see.
I
I see.
don't know.
Yeah.
Needs to look fast, something, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of like imagine motion blur, but like geometric
Mm,
versus rendered.
like a
That's
smear frame
Yeah.
kind of thing.
like geosmear.
Nice.
It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, very nice. Take a look at Richard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Making the
His,
fins.
yeah, the blimp is coming alive.
Maybe a line would make this easier.
I hope that I get to be in a blimp one day. Hopefully they'll bring some cool passenger airships back.
What
It'd
is
be
the
nice to
point
take
of a
like
blimp anyway? Is it all advertising or is there an
it's
actual
mostly advertising these days, but I think that
right now,
there's a lot of I've watched a couple of really interesting videos on YouTube in the last year or something about blimps, and like there's a lot of like people because it has potential to be good for carrying a lot of cargo, but I think the issue is that like getting the blimp to go up and come back down is like a tricky thing that they're trying to
Yeah.
figure out, and there's like a
there are
couple
some like
different
safety issues as well.
I don't think that that's as big of a deal anymore. But that's definitely like, yeah, if you have like um hydrogen, then it's gonna be like super flammable and stuff, and you'll end up with the Hindenburg disaster. But it was more so like to get the blimp to go up, you fill it with helium or whatever, and then to get it to come back down, like you either have to release a bunch of helium, which is like super expensive because helium is like pretty rare, or you have to figure out some way to like compress the helium, and I think that's the technology that they're figuring out how to get cheaper. And so hopefully like 10 years or something from now, they'll figure that out, and then blimps will be like really efficient for carrying cargo in like places where you can't just like take it by a giant boat or whatever.
I mean, potentially, this is like such a huge tangent right now in the middle of the battle, but
Yeah.
potentially, it never needs to land. Like if you can have like
Yeah.
really big elevators to just bring you up, and then you can just like
Right.
travel from like in like high altitude. That would
Right.
actually also work, I think.
I think also part of the issue is that, yeah, if you're carrying the cargo and then you drop the cargo, then that makes the blimp lighter, and then that's going to make it float up more. And so that's the biggest issue. I think it's just figuring out how to regulate like the buoyancy of the blimp.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully they'll figure it out, and then we can all ride on a blimp at some point. I don't know why this SDF union isn't working for Tom. It's a little weird.
Let's take a look at Tom's screen.
What does the error say?
It's
have to-
herring out with some weird stuff. The
The inside value must be
I don't know.
negative.
Let's try this. It doesn't work. Fun. Maybe
You might
What's
have to
happening
just
with-
stop for a second and do a bug report.
no time. Just do this, convert back. I don't know.
Oh, we're already in Solaris
Yeah,
on Michael's
Michael's
screen.
in Solaris.
Oh wow.
Wow. Okay, this worked.
Cool.
Interesting.
Doing some shading.
And Michael's
Good
got
opportunity to use the new the atmospheric sky and and all that. Although I've sometimes had that crash my thing, so be careful with
Yeah,
that.
keep saving.
So please, Michael, use it.
Okay, I think we upset Michael because he just brought the volume down to 0. I just saw on his screen he just brought the volume down to 0. Yeah. We distracted him.
Oh, we're making a propeller on Dimitri's screen.
Oh, very interesting.
Cool. Okay.
The
Kinda.
fancy blimp.
Yeah. This is a hard prompt, you guys.
Yeah.
I blame
For
Armin.
sure.
Just kidding.
No.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's absolutely not your fault.
You know, I'll take it. It's my fault.
No. No.
But it's actually super cool to see like all the different approaches here.
Yeah.
And also on Richard's screen, setting up some vellum pressure constraints.
Yeah, I don't actually
okay.
know what I'm doing, so I don't know if this is gonna go anywhere.
Well, that's the nice thing with vellum, though. I feel like all the results are gonna be cool in one way or another.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah,
just
it
play
either looks
around.
cool or it looks bad in a cool way, you know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I love vellum.
I know. The internet loves vellum too.
There's that new minimal solver in vellum too that I love now. That's like so fast for doing grains and fluid stuff, but I think it works with other stuff as well. It might work with the cloth and
I
pressure
don't think I
I
constraints.
have to
Not
give it a try. I haven't tried it yet.
I'm not
So, like-
recommending anyone try it right now, but but it because it's designed to originally work with the vellum brush, which I know is you can use those constraints in the vellum brush, so maybe it works. I don't
That's
know.
a really cool idea, Chris.
Yeah.
It's very fast when it works.
So far we
yeah.
don't have anyone using Copernicus, it seems.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. It's coming. We got 39 minutes left.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, it kind of goes fast. So
Okay,
just saying.
maybe let's switch to someone
Yeah.
else's screen.
If you're still modeling, stop modeling. Or actually, I don't know. I mean, Dimitri's doing some pretty nice modeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to render it out. That's also one thing. You can put a lot of focus
The
on modeling.
new viewport is quite nice. You can get some pretty cool looking stuff just out of the viewport with Vulkan, just by throwing some lights and
Yeah.
turning on the high quality lighting with shadows. I've been loving just working with that on personally.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be a
Dimitri
thick
might be going for a
VDB.
crash.
It's all right.
Oh,
let me
Yeah,
s-
go
yeah.
ahead.
Yeah.
need to save now.
Maybe it's
Oh, that looks pretty good.
Very nice. Let's take a look at Michael.
No.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Michael
nice.
has this deformed animation. Very cool.
Yes. Awesome. Looking great, Michael.
The karma physical sky. I don't think Michael can hear us.
Yeah,
I like the
Michael
red and the
muted us.
blue. He can't hear us, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Everyone else can.
Yeah, the colors.
Yeah, I like the
Some-
colors a
some-
lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a primary blue. It's just the right blue to go with the red.
Yeah.
mhm.
Looks like a
It
missile.
feels friendly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like maybe you'd want to go on the blimp for a moment or not.
Let's take a look at Tom's screen, I would say.
Tom had some
Oh, yeah.
fun earlier that we missed about with the vellum. I saw that.
Yeah,
Tom.
yeah, it went very well. So I'm giving up on the idea. Oh, if I have time, I need clouds. No clouds though. Let's see what happens.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
we
getting
have
into
Copernicus.
cops. We got into
Okay.
cops, everybody. 36 minutes left.
I still got to do more cops stuff with texture making and stuff, but it is really cool how if you get in there, like you can just leverage all the power of the soft stuff.
Yeah.
And so you
Mhm.
kind of already know how to make a lot of stuff. I mean, even for compositing, I've been using it for doing like light passes in
Yeah,
Karma
yeah.
and then being able to animate those different lights and things like that. And
Yeah.
it's like I haven't like done I haven't done any of that stuff in my work much before, just because it's been such a huge pain to get it into a different program and set it up with Fusion, or have to use Nuke, which is
Mhm.
super expensive, or have to use so now that it's just like in Houdini, it's such a game changer. Like I'm gonna use this stuff all
I
the
Absolutely.
time
can't wait
now.
to see what you do,
Absolutely.
Chris. And yesterday at Justice's class, he was using it for like light gobos. Because everywhere
Yeah.
in Solaris, every single place that says texture map, you can put
Yep.
a cops network in
Yep.
there.
Yeah, totally. We were doing the same thing on the short that we've been making for like in the airplane, having it feel like there's clouds going by, like blocking the light, animating it and stuff, just like animating some noise on some gobos and stuff. Danny Larson, who's was helping us with lighting on that, was setting all that stuff up, and it was looking super cool.
It's pretty fun watching Tom right now in
absolutely.
in cops.
Yeah, doing some tune shading type stuff.
Do you always work in the
here.
front view, or do you also do perspective or
Yeah, I just use the front view.
front? Okay.
It's nice when it works. Don't know why this is acting funky, but it's okay.
Should we see
Maybe we
what?
can take a look at Richard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, Richard.
Nice. Yeah, Richard's
Lighting.
lighting at object level. Then take advantage of the Vulkan viewport. We're gonna use Mantra.
Yeah, probably Masha. I'm old.
OG.
Damn,
That makes
OG.
How
sense.
karma works.
crazy. How dare you, Richard?
You can also use third-party renderers, just throwing it out there if you want.
Yes, any renderer is
Ooh.
allowed.
Wow, Michael's animation happening on the hat deform is really cool.
Oh,
I feel like
wow.
it could be
Oh, that's awesome.
it could be, I know he can't hear us, but it could be a good opportunity for a wrinkle
Yeah,
wrinkle deformer or something.
the new note, yeah.
So nice.
Should I tell him wrinkle?
I should have
No,
used
no,
that.
no, no, no.
Yeah.
This is what
Don't
he
even
gets for
Yeah. Ooh, rotation. I like that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
and then Dimitri's also got a nice floppy blimp happening.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
some problems here.
It still works because it's kinetic. That's very kinetic.
True.
You know,
True.
embrace the happy accidents.
It's the
Oh,
chaos.
no.
Embrace the chaos here.
Why is it
Yeah.
breaking? That's so weird.
Just break it
Is
more.
the time shift's on frame 1,
Yeah.
and the time shift is matching. Oh, that's not
Think
in the same
because-
position.
Oh yeah, 100%. Thank you.
You're
Yep.
welcome.
Yay!
Yeah, now it's working.
Looking good. Looking very good now.
Hmm.
Classic. Point to form.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Hmm.
all right.
Yeah.
That's
See
cute.
what you're doing there.
I need to model it really fast.
Get
Michael
it?
Buckley's about
Yeah.
to write good year. Oh no, he's gonna put a face on the blimp. I like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Is it gonna be like one of those shark blimps?
Reminds me of what's it called in Mario? The bullet thingy in Mario. I don't remember what it's called.
That's fun.
Oh, Bullet Bill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Shark Week blimp. Maybe I thought there was maybe I'm just thinking of in Command and Conquer, there's like a Soviet blimp with like a shark face on it. Yeah, that's definitely what that is.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I remember it now. I had to Google it.
To do some fun pyro stuff if anyone wanted to try to remake the Hindenburg crash.
Oh,
I don't know if
gosh.
that counts as kinetic.
That sounds so devastating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too
So
soon.
kinetic.
Uh,
Too soon. Too soon. But very kinetic. This is super nice.
That's
Let's,
true. That's true.
Let's take a look at Tom's screen. Oh, he's doing some magic.
Ah, this is not working. Ah, so sad.
That's cool though.
I'm trying to distort
I
it
like the
with,
style. Very
If-
but
retro.
It feels
Ooh.
kinetic.
it's wait, because I'm trying to get the right channels. Oh, maybe actually I just do this instead. Would that work? Oh, that gives me something. Oh, do this. Interesting result. It's not what I'm hoping for. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Oh. Okay, very cool.
that's cool.
Oh, okay. I
That's
see what's
neat.
going on. So if I do like dilate this. Oh, I just okay. That's not what I was hoping for. Oh wait. If I do streak, do I get something nice? Oh, okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Don't want 0. Want some of it. Okay, got something going.
Very interesting results.
Maybe I should do this before I distort it. Okay, do this here. Something like that. All right. All right now.
Mm.
Very do like invert here.
Wow.
Go. It's kind of gross. It looks okay, but then it goes kind of gross.
It's crazy. The cop stuff is such a game changer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Literally opens up a whole new dimension for Houdini artists.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just me or is everyone also experiencing this. I do get quite a lot of crashes.
Yeah.
When I'm like when I change the parameters in a let's call it extreme way.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I usually get a crash, but if I'm careful, like the results are so good.
It's not
I'm
totally
really
stable.
enjoying it. Yeah. I mean
Yeah.
it's fine. We've been waiting for this for so long. It's just nice to have it.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
like what Dimitri's doing here with Tommy.
Poor Tommy.
Oh. Oh wow. Oh wow.
I
Yeah.
love doing stuff with Tommy.
Poor Tommy.
Um,
Oh,
Oh, what is going on
he
here?
just lost his eyes here.
Yeah.
No,
Well.
Tommy.
Well, it's a sacrifice.
that capybara test geometry also is maybe my new favorite.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Yeah, it's cute.
I think we didn't look at Richard's screen. Let's see what he's up to.
So
I'm
27
having a
minutes.
rough time here.
27 minutes, nice.
Yeah, 27 minutes left.
Plenty of time for everyone to
Yeah,
finish
plenty.
making their
Yeah.
rendered animations.
Don't worry, Richard.
If I do this instead.
I'm not sure what he's trying to do.
Trying to get this attribute transfer to work. Am I just stupid?
Wait, what are you trying to
What
do?
are you trying to transfer?
I just want this like this pole. It's
Oh,
white. I
the
just want
points aren't
points.
anywhere near the thing. So you should probably subdivide it or scatter points onto it or something so
Oh,
that
you
it
know what?
transfers
You're
from
right.
those points. Yeah.
Silly. I just need to resample this. There you go. Wow.
Nice.
Yay.
Or yeah, resample. There you go.
Yep. Yeah. Good job, commentators.
What's the last time any of you saw a blimp?
Uh,
I don't know if I
I-
ever have.
Last year, I think there was one just flying over Munich. That's the one I remember. Yeah.
Whoa.
I saw one in LA once, but
Oh, here
I
we
was
go.
hoping it was a UFO though.
That's the wrong way around.
Ooh, distort. Oh, it's getting kinetic on Tom's
Yeah,
screen.
yeah,
We're
look at
getting
that.
kinetic. We're getting kinetic.
Oh,
Got that
Yeah.
speed going.
We got the one-dimensional noise. Yeah.
Zoom,
Mhm.
zoom.
Is there no animation? Oh, the 3D noise has the animation.
I mean, yeah, I guess I could like
You-
offset it to go like whoosh.
You can just $F it right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick.
No.
Sick.
Oh, it's a
nice.
bit fast. Jesus.
But
maybe.
your play speed is also like you need to check the clock thing down there. 'Cause you're
Oh, yeah,
way
yeah.
above your FPS.
Yeah.
That's a valid point. It's still very fast.
Mm.
That's pretty good.
Whoosh, whoosh.
Nice.
Oh
Okay.
God, Tom lost his clothes. Dimitri.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tommy
wow.
Tommy lost his.
Sometimes
I love it.
He got hot. It's hot. It's a really hot day.
it
Yeah,
is.
he also
Should be fair.
he also deflated a little bit here, but yeah.
Is he pumping his own air into the blimp?
Maybe. Oh yeah, I should connect it here with the wire.
He should be blowing into the blimp directly.
Pretty much.
I love
he's
it.
working really hard. It's gonna do
Oh my
Yeah.
God, Michael's is pretty great. That's great. I love that texture
Oh,
paint.
wow.
You got the texture paint in there. You got the cloud in there. What? I think I missed the part where well, we can ask him when we do the reviews of how
Yeah.
Mhm.
to get the texture paint into the shader, which I'm pretty sure
Mm.
is quite straightforward.
Yeah, it's so crazy that now in Houdini 20.5 we can texture paint
Yeah.
and create
Yeah.
textures and do compositing and do sculpting and just like about everything.
I mean, Houdini is definitely becoming this like all-in-one package, and
Yeah,
I'm here for it. It's
me
so
too.
nice to just be able to do everything.
It's so much better than having 50 different little programs that they're trying to convince you
Yeah.
to, you know, subscribe to a
I
whole
wonder though, in
bunch of them
production,
together.
the stability issue in production, I wonder
Well,
though, like
it
how
would
long
be
it,
fixed at some point.
at some point.
That's the
Yeah, it's
thing.
just in beta now still.
Yeah.
But I also think that like, you know, thinking back to like I remember the only time I've worked at like a big studio is when I was at Frame Store in
Mhm.
2018. But I was doing lighting and they were like having us and I'm sure a bunch of studios do this where like the lighting department like brings their stuff into Nuke and does all the stuff with the light passes and stuff. And I'm just like, you don't even need a Nuke license for that anymore. You can do it so easily with cops now. So I feel like they're going to probably, if the Houdini department, if the lighting department's already in Houdini, they're going to have them start doing their slap comps and stuff also
Yeah.
in Houdini because they already got the licenses.
Right, right.
Very interesting. Let's take a look at Tom, maybe. Oh yeah,
Whoa.
that
Nice.
is very cool.
I really like the white.
That's really cool.
I love it.
Is there glow
It's
on
on
there?
Yeah,
acid.
the glow looks
Of
nice.
course, there's glow on there.
Like a blimp on acid.
Oh, wait. I need this match camera to do stuff for me. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's not what I was hoping for. It's kind of cool, but
We got 21 minutes left.
I've got 20. Oh, okay, that's fine.
21 minutes, plenty of time
Pretty
for
good.
if anyone wants to do any bug reports or anything. I feel like Michael's going to be able to get a rendered animation out actually. And I guess technically Tom also,
Yeah.
even though he's kind of cheating because he's not using Karma for it.
If flipbook is good enough,
Yeah, no, that's true.
if you want. Okay, last 20 minutes, gonna go by quick.
Take a look at Richard.
Michael's the one cheating because he's not using carbs. Outrageous.
Ooh, draw curve, one of my favorite
Mhm.
nodes.
Draw curve is amazing. I absolutely love it. I feel like
Yeah.
no one really uses it, and it's just so good.
Oh, I use it. That's what I use instead
Yeah.
of any of those crazy modeling ones.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna project
one
onto
of
the
the
geometry
yeah,
and draw some
absolutely.
stuff on there.
Yep.
I use it all the time for like rain simulations, just faking it. Like, it's so nice. You just draw the trails and you just like animate it.
Like raindrops on the
Yeah.
surface, you're just like, hey,
Yeah,
that's
just
cool.
I paint it. It just saves so much time.
And then you could do a sweep that's like carved
Exactly.
perfectly in the.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
You
That's
carve it,
cool.
you randomize the position so it starts carving from random points. It's so nice. I mean, if it's not like up close, of course. If you're like super close, then you want to do an actual simulation.
Yeah. True. Yeah, I've also just loved using it for I think when I did a Houdini battle like a long time ago, I think the prompt was alien
Yeah.
instrument.
Yes. I remember. That was amazing.
Damn.
I did my alien like
Trumpet or saxophone or something.
yeah, something like that. And I modeled the whole thing with just like a draw curve and then VDB from particles to turn the draw curve into like meshes and stuff.
Oh, that was such a good battle.
But yeah.
So I think Richard needs to actually put the name of the ramp first. That's why it's throwing an error.
I'm rusty.
You're great.
Interesting. Also, I'm seeing that Tom is doing this cool cop stuff. Oh, nice. Tom, did you animate some stuff at SOP level?
Yeah, I just animated the blimp.
That's
So
really neat.
kind of, but
It is very cool.
I don't like that, so I'm just gonna do this again. Plop it here if it'll let me, and set that back to clamp.
I think Tom needs to make some cops tutorials for us
For sure.
because he's really
But
got
we
this.
also have Justice's course now,
Yeah.
which was also quite nice. I am quite
Ooh.
sad that I missed yesterday's session. I had like an awful headache. But,
Aw,
I
yeah.
will take a look. I think it goes live on Monday, maybe.
Yeah, Monday,
Yeah,
Tuesday.
okay.
Also, Tom has some files in the content library. If you go to
Yes.
sidefx.com and look at the content library, I saw some great files there for everyone to
Very
see.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good stuff in the content library. They've really been cranking lots of good stuff out there over the past couple of
Absolutely.
years.
Yeah, some of the stuff was prompted by Chris, so thank him for that.
Oh.
Yay.
Yeah.
So
16
Dimitri
minutes
is
left,
also,
everyone.
going to render some stuff.
We'll try.
Damn. Mantra too.
No.
Blimp and poor guy.
Yeah, that's all I need.
Oh, I know what this needs.
Aw, that's
It's
cute.
Houdini time.
Houdini time.
Yeah.
But Paul is not here.
Oh, I think I transformed the guy on geometry level. Oops.
Yeah.
Of course you did.
Well, that's all right.
Damn. How could you?
No loops so far.
No loop?
No loops.
Wow. Just gonna reuse this guy.
What is Michael up to? Oh yeah, he is rendering.
Wow.
That motion
Very
blur
cool.
is great.
We even have motion blur. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it just
Yeah,
me?
if
Well,
anyone doesn't have motion blur on their renders,
2 negative points.
what are you doing? You have a whole hour for this.
You mean to tell me that 1 hour is not enough to create an absolute complex scene?
Yeah.
Masterpiece.
What?
Also, I'm surprised nobody made like one of those really cool, like kinetic, like Apex rigs like Esther did in the 20.5 keynote.
Add some
All the mechanical
NPM
parts.
solver in the mix
Yes, yeah.
with how
Yeah,
fast
NPM.
NPM solver is. Yeah.
NPM or just FEM
Yeah.
or maybe the old school cloth solver or also it'd be cool if someone did like a thing where they built like a pyro simulation inside the blimp that was actually lifting up the Vellum sim.
I mean, at this point, just build your own solver.
Exactly, yeah.
I call it the blimp solver. It shoots fire, it moves. There's like the smoke simulation. You have cloth, everything. That's what we expect at the end of a 1 hour challenge.
Richards is getting very kinetic now. I like that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
The
it's
chaos.
Yeah.
how much time do I have? I don't have time to do what I'm trying to do.
You still
Looking-
have time. I
Looking
think
cool.
about like 14 minutes, right?
Yeah. Like 13-ish.
13, okay.
No,
I
no.
started my timer late, then I guess.
Surprised no one used the new sculpt tool at all.
Oh yeah.
There's so much
Ah.
cool stuff you can do with that. Whoa. Looks like
I like this shape just in general. I really like it.
Oh wow, this is going too crazy.
What's happening with
Oops.
Tom? Ooh.
Oh, this is the wrong one. Okay, here we go.
Very cool.
My blim's going through space. Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
that is
I'm
really
a
cool.
huge fan of Dune, and I think that's what like the space navigators see, like this like crazy thing.
Like
If anyone has read
distorted
Dune.
space.
Yeah.
That's
This
neat.
is
That's what space folding looks like to me.
Wow.
This is way too fast for a blimp. It looks like it's going like hyper speed.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Which-
folding the space.
But maybe it's like in another dimension.
Mm,
I think it's
didn't
super
consider
nice.
that. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, the blimp is traveling
Through
a wormhole.
space and time. Yes.
I'm
tearing
wondering
down the
with
fabric of time.
Right.
with Michael's scene where he's got these clouds, like I wonder how many volume bounces he's gonna use. Maybe like
Mhm.
200, 250.
It's rendering so
That's
fast.
how you get it to look really
Yeah.
nice. It's the cheat. And the example files on the content library, the clouds have like 250 volume bounces, which is insane. But like looks really, really good. I mean, that's how you get them to look super realistic.
My network's starting to get really messy now.
You should just take 5 minutes and just organize it nicely.
Oh wait, I can do like just select all of them.
No, don't do
Don't
it.
do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Shift A.
Don't do it.
Will be
Trash.
good.
Don't do that.
I'm saving just in case.
What is Dimitri up to?
Yeah, some lights.
Yeah, I get
Some lights, the physical
Boom.
sky. Why do they got to use these crazy words like azimuth?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
So technical.
Oh, nice.
Azimuth.
Oh, this is funky.
Don't forget to save.
Yep. Less than 10 minutes, all getting to the wire. That'd be a fun name for a dog, Christopher Azimuth. Like it.
So confusing.
Very
Or
nice.
like anisotropic.
Right? It's like the nerdiest dog name ever.
Anisotropy.
Very nice.
Oh my gosh, he's actually he really is gonna pump the thing.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
You see when the air going.
Yeah.
Very nice touch.
He's got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
That's great. That's impressive.
Then I can't
Wow.
find the bacon.
Yeah.
Oh,
If Michael's planning to render this sequence, or I saw actually he threw some clones on the thing, which is still a feature I haven't used at all yet, but
Damn, he uses the
Yeah.
clones. Michael's too advanced for us.
yeah, he's definitely getting advanced.
Where's the cloning?
I saw it on a different tab, I think on the render scheduler tab, maybe, I forget. It seems like they made it a lot easier to do clones and stuff. I would be expecting, though, with the movement of the blimp to be seeing some kind of cool, like, vortices affecting the clouds and stuff, which he's gonna lose points for not having in there.
Yeah, shame on you, Michael. Do better.
And Tom is just going crazy in cops over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, someone has to do it.
It's distorting everything, and I'm loving it. It's very cool.
Like, so if you make it 90 degrees, then you can get like really nice distortion when it looks kind of fluidy,
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when you bring the scale up just a tiny bit. It's super cool.
Yeah. Like if you animate this stuff, or
Yeah.
like you put it in the feedback loop, like
Yeah, and the feedback
looks
loop stuff
cool.
is crazy.
Mhm.
And I saw people were getting it working
Wow.
in the solver, which is great, instead of having to use the hack that you showed me, Tom. Which apparently, according to Jeff Late, it was like simulating the entire sequence every single frame.
Yeah, but it was still
crazy.
pretty quick.
Oh, it was super quick. It was just like insane that it was still that fast, given that it was doing all that unnecessary extra work.
I mean, there's some improvements coming on that front, so
I'm sure. I'm expecting 21. We got to have a cop solver or something.
Oh wow.
Can you tell us anything about that or any of the new features, Tom?
Less than a month after the release of 20.5. Yeah, give us updates.
We got Copernicus on the way.
Oh wow.
it's gonna be
That-
Chopin, like the
Yeah, that's a good one.
6 minutes.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
What is Richard doing?
I think
Ooh.
it's
Nice.
overcooked now.
Oh my god, Richard's creating the
Some
Hindenburg.
chaos. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Okay. We have explosion. Okay.
The other thing that you still have time to do, anybody, is if you wanted to make your blimp next to a landslide or pancakes or
Is the NPM like
any
recipe?
any of those things, I think that should be possible. Configure NPM kinetic blimp.
Oh wow. Okay.
Let me send some stuff to the farm real quick.
Nice.
Oh, I love the shape of this like explosion on the side. It looks super cool.
Oh.
I'm looking at Dimitri now. He's also working in Copernicus.
Okay, Dimitri, less than 5
Ooh.
minutes.
Yeah.
I see what Richard's doing now.
Yeah, it's like a laser or something coming from
Oh.
space.
Yeah. It's the
Or like a really fast
Yeah.
anime character.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Tom, is it all right if I send this to the farm?
Mm.
Well, it's not being used right now, so I think you're okay.
You guys aren't using it? Wow. Let's change sheets.
Nice. You were doing clones, Michael, I think? Or just using this render scheduler thing? I haven't used this before. I don't know anything about this.
Oh, the background renderer?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's great because otherwise it locks up your UI. And
Right.
yeah, no, yeah, back in the day, I hardly do work in Houdini anymore, but yeah, when I discovered this thing, whew, it was a special
Damn.
day. But now I have to open like another Houdini to actually get in place. It's kind of annoying. And that's gonna like I also have like only 16 gigs of RAM on this computer, which is
Oh
like,
Oh
wow.
my God.
How are you
and
doing
like,
anything?
well, like Zoom uses like 300 megabytes, Discord uses 300 megabytes, Windows friggin' Explorer uses 300 megabytes, and
You mean 3
then,
gigabytes? 30 megabytes? Gigabytes?
well, it depends on how many folders you have open. You gotta go slowly, just one folder at a time. Don't push it. Yeah, I'm hopefully get this render out. I don't think I'll get the whole thing, but
Oh, you're doing
some of it.
great.
That'd be sweet.
What's the timer at? Like, pretty sure we have less than
2
minutes.
minutes,
2
2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Oh wow.
Well,
Almost there, you guys.
So Dimitri is creating UVs.
Yeah.
I'm curious
I just
about
I
the
need some.
material. Yeah.
Well, I think I'm good. No one's gonna beat this, so you guys do your thing.
how many glow cops, Tom? How many glow cops?
Just the one.
Just the one. That's all you need,
Yeah.
huh? Yeah,
And one chromatic aberration for good
of
measure.
course, of course.
Yeah.
Damn. I have no glow.
How do
you
you
have
expect to
clouds.
win? Clearly you're selling, because you're not gonna win if you don't have glow.
Yeah.
Is the background renderer, is that related to the cloning stuff?
I don't know what the cloning stuff is. It's been in there for
Okay.
a long time. It's not like a
Cool.
new thing. I don't know. What is the cloning stuff?
You can like I don't know why they call it cloning, but you can like send like different chains of your SOP or your not your SOP, your LOP network to be like, oh, render this one like on the background, then it will like do it like and at the same time you can have it like render other ones and stuff and like try a bunch of different things out at once, either
It's
on the
like
farm
It's like
or locally.
Python instances, so you can say like render this lob chain, and then you get like background process starting, and then you can like inspect the result and that kind of stuff.
I
I
see.
haven't
And
actually tried it, but yeah.
it like saves your whole LOP graph, right? Kind of as a snapshot. Is that part of
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Because
Yeah.
you can click on the render and say like reverts to this lob graph or whatnot, and then it will like
You don't need to open Houdini to open mplay. Also, you can just go to the file and right click and say open an mplay.
Yeah, but
If you
I
want.
think I actually didn't set up. Well, yeah, that's good to know. I didn't set up Houdini file associations when I installed Houdini. I don't know. So I don't. But yeah,
Oh, I
it's probably
see.
work anyway.
Mhm.
This
Guys,
Can I just
20
point out-
seconds.
Let's take a
Even work.
quick
Oh,
look
wow.
at everyone.
Ooh.
Super quick. So Dimitri has his scene set up. We have. Oh, that's actually quite cool. I really like this. So
Those
Yeah, but
clouds are killing me
Yeah.
on render time. I should just render them in a separate pass, but then I wouldn't get challenged.
how many
Yeah,
how
of
many volume
course.
bounces did you do?
And
Oh,
we're
well,
good,
I
you
don't even
guys.
know. I did 32 karma samples. Yeah.
Yeah, and the clouds still are not being affected by the blimp, so I think that's
Oh, they
gonna.
are. Well, yeah, but not physically. That would have been nice. That would have been real nice.
Okay, mouse is
I'm just-
down. Congrats, everybody. Woohoo!
Woohoo.
Very nice.
Now we're gonna
Very, very
have
nice.
each one of you say a little something. So we'll start with and if you guys want to see each other's, how about Tom, you stay, everyone else stop sharing your screen. Yeah, great work, everybody. Okay, Tom, you
Let
want
me
to tell
play-
us? Yeah.
Can you see what I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
Let me play this for you because it's
Oh my
absolutely glorious.
God. Oh my God.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, this blimp is
We're
going
in
through
blimp
hyperspace.
space. I feel like I'm looking at the blimp's consciousness right now.
Do I go
That's
through
awesome.
what I did to make this masterpiece? Like, how does it go?
Yeah, briefly, just you could tell us
Yeah.
something about your file that you want us to know.
So I pasted this hairy guy in here, and then my guy doesn't have hair, but I ended up just making it using VDBs and such. So this is
Mm.
what my
Someone's
guy looks
timer
like.
is going. Is
Um,
that me? Yeah.
Ah,
then I generated a bunch of stuff that I barely used, but I just added some incredible animation to it.
Oh.
Beautiful, beautiful. Then I brought this guy into carbs using Michael's rasterizer. So good.
wow,
Welcome.
Michael, you
Yeah.
made that. That's cool.
And then,
Ooh.
you know, then it looked like this, and I was like, this is not funky enough. So I added some whatever this is to it. Added some noise in the background to make it look like it's like going through space.
Nice.
Ooh.
Some stuff, some sharpen, transformed it so it, like
That's nice.
some distort because you need that kinetic speed,
Yeah.
So just created this noise,
Yeah.
and then I don't know what I did here. This was like a Hail Mary, I guess. But then added some glow,
Yeah.
chromatic aberration. Now it looks good.
Excellent.
That's the
Once
secret
once the
sauce.
Very,
glow
very
and
cool.
chromatic aberration is added, it just
Yeah.
really
Secret
pulls
sauce,
everything
secret
together.
sauce.
So
Please do
good,
share
Tom.
the scene file
Yes,
after
yes.
Yeah.
after the battle.
Yeah.
All of
Yes.
you. We would
Awesome.
love to
Yes.
see the process.
Okay, next, Michael, you want to share your screen?
Let
Yeah.
me quit sharing. There we go.
See.
I want to say shout out to Ferry because he's in Australia and it's like 4 a.m. in the morning for
Oh
him.
my God.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out, Ferry.
Thanks for coming.
Okay, so I think this is probably in here.
Wow, so organized.
Yeah, very
I mean-
organized. So this is it's still rendering, but oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
So we
Does
got
it have a name?
Blimpy
Azimuth.
McBlimp face.
Nice.
See, it says whoosh on the side because it's going so fast. The other side says so
I
kinetic.
couldn't
but
even
you
read
can't
it
really
because of
see
how
it.
fast it was going.
Yeah,
Wait,
exactly.
what does the other side say?
It says so kinetic. You can kind
Oh,
of see.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember
but it's
that
so
when he was
kinetic
setting
that you
up the
can't
scene.
read it. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's just whooshing around
That's
the
so
sky.
great.
Super kinetic, very blimpy.
That is very
And then
cool.
the scene.
Can you see anything? My screen thing's so busted.
Oh, can you not see the video?
Yeah, we saw it.
I know
Yeah, we
I
saw
think
it.
it's a me issue because it looks weird. But like, please continue.
He's
all
like,
good.
it's terrible. Don't put it. Yeah, maybe I can share it in the file. It's segmentation
Oh.
fault.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
maybe because this is rendering at the
Oh, it's
same
actually
time.
going now. I don't know. Something
Yeah.
was weird.
So I'm just
Well-
gonna stop this and then I'll go back to this. So this is the scene.
Oh, there we go.
And then,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Whoosh whoosh.
it's actually like a really simple scene. Like this is like everything. And all I did was I just did I gotta unpin this thing. I just like pulled in the Goodyear blimp and I made like a curve from it, revolved that, and that's the body. And then I don't know, like the blimp is just like a bunch of boxes plus the curve revolve.
Nice.
And then the path to form around a curve. Yeah. So it's just like, moves because I felt like how do I make it move more? Because blimps
Yeah.
don't really move. They're like kind of very not kinetic. So try to not make it move like at all. It
Very
kind of looks
true.
like a fish. So I don't know.
Path to
That's
form was a
awesome.
really good call.
Yeah, I agree.
And then I also wrote the texture paint SOP, so I just had to use that.
What?
Yeah, so I put a little face on
That's
it. And it says
amazing.
whoosh and so kinetic.
Texture paint is super cool.
So kinetic.
But
That's
I'm also
awesome.
on Houdini Apprentice, so I had to like reduce the resolution of it. But that's fine because it's not a high res image anyway. And then yeah, Lops just to render it out. Oh, yeah, I did clouds too. It's my first time using the cloud generator tools, and so I have to give a shout out to people that worked on that because that was super intuitive to like get going. I just like literally press the cloud button and gave pretty good results. So yeah.
Nice. Wonderful. This was great.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Well
Richard.
done.
Cool. There we go. So mine is also still rendering. Shout out Mantra.
Oh, gee.
Oh,
Yeah.
gee.
Here's
You
your
just
ad
click
for
At least you
using
can
harder.
Karma.
interactively drag your mouse around and choose to clean it up. And
Yeah. So I'll show you the scene view so you have like a better so it looks like this. I don't know. It's gonna look pretty much the same in the render, I guess. There's not a lot going on. Pretty much the same thing. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm rusty. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. Oh, I probably
No,
shouldn't swear. I'm sorry.
it's okay.
Yeah, my graph's kind of a mess. But yeah, I wanted to do like an explosion or something. Obviously, an hour isn't really enough time, so I just whipped up something procedurally pretty fast. When I heard kinetic, I don't know, with the blimp, I just figured like something piercing it or something. That was just the first
I
thing that
love
came to
this
mind.
idea. I think it's great.
Mhm.
so
Thanks.
what's the thing piercing it then?
I don't know, a laser. It like the one of those big blue lasers in like any superhero movie.
Nice.
Nice.
It's like the third act,
Yes.
so there's like a big blue thing in the sky.
A
Let's see,
laser
is this any
shooting
further?
from the ground or from the sky?
Uh, I guess from the sky. I don't know. I think like potentially it could be an asteroid or something as well. I kind of ran out of time at the end, so I couldn't have
Mhm.
like a nice rock or something in it. So I figured, oh, I'll just make it glow. That's something.
Glow
Then
is always gonna work. Yeah.
That works.
yeah, then I
Gotta
just
have
threw
that
a
glow.
random velocity on at the end just to get like some interesting motion. But I'm not sure how good it's working, but I don't know. It is what it is.
Awesome.
Looks very cool. I
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it.
Okay,
Cool.
Dimitri.
Oh well. After all of that,
Yeah.
that's all I got.
We all know what it says, even though it's
Yeah,
not.
yeah. I don't
That's
have a nice
amazing.
I don't
I
have a nice
love that. That's
tool
so
that
good.
Michael has, so I just painted the polygons, so doesn't look great. To add some kinetic, there's a
Tommy.
poor yeah, naked Tommy.
Press the high key.
This is like
That's
some David
incredible.
Lynchian stuff going on over here.
Yeah, so
That's
here
crazy.
that's the kinetic part of it right here. Yeah.
That's
I
so
spent like
awesome.
I spent most of the time just figuring out how to make it work, like the scene wise. I spent really like 20 minutes just modeling this thing. Maybe it was a mistake.
No, I love it.
No,
That's
no.
what always happens. Yeah.
It's even like having some
Oh, wow. You got the colors
thingies,
going.
yeah, like all this
Yeah.
stuff, yeah. And I also colored some wings red,
Nice.
also to add some velocity going, some kinetic right there. That's about it. Also, I tried to project the texture from Copernicus. So I created a COP network and I did like amazing texture right here. It's Houdini time with some simple noise in the background.
Nice.
But I didn't get enough time to apply it. So yeah, it just
Poor guy.
orange text. Yeah. Yeah, poor guy. I mean like yeah, that guy is actually like I'm sorry.
No.
But yeah,
Like
that's
that tells a story.
yeah.
Those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's in the
This
middle of
guy's-
nowhere.
He's single-handedly
Yeah.
just building a
That's why
Yeah.
he's so jacked, because you look how
Yeah.
inflated the blimp is already, you know?
Yeah, he started off, he was
Bumping a
super
lot.
slim. He was super slim. He was like 5 years old. Now he's 35, like bumped up. Yeah.
Awesome.
that's-
It's so
Nice.
about
good.
it.
It's so good.
Very
Great
cool,
job,
very cool.
everybody.
Well done, everyone.
Well done.
Yeah,
Okay.
these are great.
Now it's time to vote. Let's do this. Okay, so you just scan this barcode. My zoom is not on top. And that should take you to the winner. Hmm. Hard choice.
Very difficult. Yeah.
Um, Yeah, I think we can call it.
Damn.
Give it one more second. Yeah.
The most exciting election of the year.
Well, Tom, I think you did it. Congratulations.
Ooh.
Congrats.
Nice.
Another win for the
Congrats.
globe.
Done.
It's really the chromatic aberration.
Yeah, it's
that
like a
won here,
motivation. It just sells it.
I just want to thank everyone so much for participating. It takes a lot. And yeah, you guys were awesome. Please put your files on the Discord. I'll let you know how to do that. And thanks everyone in the audience for joining us on your Sunday, and enjoy the rest of your day.
That was
Congrats.
awesome.
Sweet.
Thanks,
Thank you
everyone.
Thank you
for
so much.
Thanks, guys.
having us.
Thanks,
Yep.
Chris.
Thanks.
Thanks, Armin.
guys.
Thanks,
Good job,
everyone.
everyone.
Together.
It was fun.
Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Yay.
Nice to meet a lot of you also.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you all
Bye.
too.
Ciao.